Hey y'all, another holiday is coming up, which means getting together with your neighbors and friends and family and probably chatting a little bit about politics and the economy and all the craziness that you're hearing on the news. So as y'all know, I love to take the craziness and make it make sense and let you go into these conversations confident and able to explain to people that the world is not ending, even though it may feel like that. So I'm going to talk about the mortgage market, real estate as a whole, how this is affecting homeowners and builders, and then also buyers and sellers. So overall, the economy is a little bit of a question mark, but it's important to separate the economy from the housing market. While they do impact each other, the volatility that we're seeing in your 401k and your investment is not something that we're seeing in your real estate investments. So the real estate market takes usually like 6 to 8 months to catch up to the craziness of the stock market. Outside of the economic impact, one way this could directly impact the housing market is with builders and renovations. If these tariffs do kick in, we could see some supply chain issues and issues getting materials. However, we saw that so often during COVID, it's my guess that builders and manufacturers are more prepared than they were last time. So while we still may see some interruptions and building timelines might get a little bit longer, I think we do have more knowledge now of ways to get around it. The typical length before COVID to build a house was between 4 and 6 months. During COVID, it was so unpredictable, rose to 8 to 12 months, and we're still seeing the timeline stick around that point, obviously dependent on the builder and the community and the style of house, etc. But that is one way I think that we might start to see a direct impact. But beyond that, the other things that will influence the housing market are just consumer confidence, affordability. So if people are losing their jobs, that could mean more houses available if people have to sell them, or lower price points, condos, things like that becoming more popular. It's just hard to say right now, and every expert agrees until we have more stability and more understanding of what's to come, the housing market is really gonna kind of stay as it is. So that is the good news. We are kind of steady, we are slower to react and things like this, whereas the mortgage market and your 401k and things like that are a lot different. Your real estate investments are solid and safe